Hi Virgo, this is your April 29th through May 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be on new love entering your life this week. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody comes back from the past for you this week. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the Chariot in the potential outcome. We have the Eight of Wands with the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Chances are, Virgo, you're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But we also have Cancer on the table. So this will apply to you, Virgo, if you are currently saddened by something, or you just feel lonely, or maybe something happened to you in your life. I'm not predicting anything to happen, right? But if something made you sad, then perhaps that's your story, right? Because we start with the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords, and I think that's the way you're feeling right now, or maybe at the beginning of this week. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling sad, lonely, feeling left out in the cold, feel even miserable. The Eight of Swords clarifying it, yeah, you're stuck in this, right? This is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped sometimes in their own thoughts, in their own head, but things haven't been going for you. The rest of the spread is a hurricane coming into your life. Hurricane of passion, hurricane of all kinds of interesting things coming your way, hurricane of you guys having a blast, going places, spending a lot of time together. Okay? And it almost feels like, it doesn't feel like you're reading, Virgo, to be honest with you. But I think when this person shows up in your life, you'll be like, you know what? Why not? Why the heck not? Why not live a little? Why not have a good time? Why not just play around, fool around, have a good time, go places, enjoy life, and things like that? That's what this person brings to the table. Okay, I don't know, Virgo, how far this is going to go, but it's supposed to be a love reading, right? New love reading, that's the name of the first spread. So I assume there's definitely love. The Eight of Wands kind of is a loving card. The first card in the potential outcome, it could be interpreted as the Cupid's arrows, love arrows card, but it's all fire, right? It's all fire. We got this King of Wands in the middle of the potential outcome. It's the same person as the Knight of Wands, the third card from the left, clarified by the Fool. It's the same very fiery, very passionate person. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing, but with the Fool, you're just going to be like, you know what, why not? Let's just go. Let's just do this. Let's just have fun. It will feel like a breath of fresh air for you, right? You're not even going to think twice, because this person is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Alright, then you could be going somewhere with this person, because the Chariot in the middle and the first card, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is not only the Cupid's arrows card, it's also a card of literally going somewhere, and so is the Chariot. Right? You could be going somewhere to just one particular destination with this person, or maybe you guys could be traveling together. The Chariot could be a card of just transportation in general. Alright, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it belongs to that same fiery person. The Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory. It's a card of feeling good. It's a card of having a good time, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So that's essentially what this whole spread is about. And we have so many cards on the table, and they're talking about the same story, right? Even in the potential outcome, we still have like a continuation of what we see in the main spread on the left. So a lot of time, it's just, and you guys are going to be inseparable for the foreseeable future. Inseparable. Unless you have to go to work. And then you're going to go back and spend some more time together. It's a lot of fun. It's like things are looking up for you, you know. Whereas the Five of Pentacles is one of the saddest cards in the deck, the rest of the spread is just fire, passion, fun, and having a blast. Alright? Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Virgo, the spread is for you. We have Justice, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, maybe a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. It feels like some kind of a decision that's going to be made in your favor. For some of you, you could be dealing with a financial institution like a bank or credit union, right? For others of you, you could be working, you could be working for a government, if I had to say that. You could be dealing with a government, right? So yeah, justice is that financial institution or government in some shape or form, government agency or something, right? So perhaps you are suing your neighbor and you're gonna win. Perhaps you want to remodel your home and you had to file blueprints with your local government before you move forward with the addition or the remodel for them to approve, and you're gonna get the approval. For others of you, maybe you're buying a home, right? And justice could be a financial institution approving a loan for you. Right? And the Knight of Pentacles in this case is money coming in or something long-term, okay? Or maybe this is you paying for that remodel or putting down payment on that home, right? And or maybe your neighbor is paying you because you sued them and won. And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a satisfaction and a wish come true. The Ace of Swords, I should have mentioned it earlier. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck has to do with the Justice card, right? It's the decision. It's the ruling. It's the word yes. Yes, you got it. Yes, it's yours. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week, or if you decide to go back to somebody. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Then we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Three of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have you. As a matter of fact, we start this reading with you, right? The Hermit, that's your major arcana card. So for some of you, it could be you reaching out to them, to this King of Swords. It's just for some of you, because your card came out first, and the King of Swords came out at the end. Right? And I do believe it's a reconciliation. No matter who reaches out to whom, it's still reconciliation, right? I think you're gonna either run into this person at some kind of an event, or maybe you know they're going, or maybe they know you're gonna go anyway, and that's where the two of you will run into each other or intercept one another, right? There's definitely a lot of love here. A lot of love, right? We got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a reunion or some kind of an event. But the Page, the Knight, and the Ten of Cups are very lovey-dovey cards. Very lovey-dovey cards. Virgo, right? And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, commitment, marriage card, all that good stuff. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Virgo. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You know, it's not the first reading. I see a very similar situation. Something is in the water. This will only apply to you, Virgo, if you will decide to leave. Okay, you're leaving. Okay, and for most of you, you're leaving because you have something better, a better offer in front of you. Okay, as a matter of fact, we start with the Six of Pentacles. It could be interpreted as a card of having to make a choice. Okay, it's also a card of generosity. It's a card of an equal give and take. But in this case, I think this is you choosing, right? And your decision will be to move forward towards the new, right? And therefore, with that Eight of Cups clarified by the Magician, this is you leaving. Or deciding to leave this week. The Magician is your major arcana card, Virgo. That's you. It's also a card of somebody who is really good at what they do when it comes to work, business, and finances. It really is, right? The Magician is like somebody who is like a miracle worker, somebody who can find creative solutions to complex problems, some problem solver, whatever. Right? At the end, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is your two-week notice. Or the same day notice, I don't know. The Ace of Swords is you being very decisive about it, saying, yes, that's how it's, yes, this is what I'm going to do. Right? And the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending. So this is you terminating your employment and moving on. So if you run your own business, you could be dropping one of the business partners or one of the companies you work with such as a supplier or a vendor, or maybe a shipping company if you're into shipping. But definitely leaving something behind so you could start something new. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. But I think at this point you already are expecting this, right? We have the Sun, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's the same person we saw in the first spread, the new love spread. Yep, that's perhaps what you have no idea this person is about to drop out of the sky, parachute down on you. Right? And you're going to be as happy as a clam. I just can't stress that enough, right? The Sun, the first card that came out, could be a Leo, right? This King of Wands could be a Leo, but at the same time, it's the happiest card in the deck. It really is. With the Sun card, we feel on top of the world. The Six of Wands, I think we had the Six of Wands in there, in the first spread. So it could be a repeat card, another repeat card. So it is a card of victory. It's a card of feeling good. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle between you and this King of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be happy. Really, really happy. And I'm happy for you, Virgo, as well. So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it, Virgo. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have a fantastic week.